Hello everyone, today we'll be doing episode 2 of the series of the Jets. I've already simmed the rest of the preseason. Like I said, I was going to play them, decided not to. Today we'll be playing against the Bengals at MetLife Stadium. And we'll be going into it right now. Got the overall up to 80. That's ugly. Okay, here we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, here we go.
It's a fresh start throughout the...
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL. The New York Jets. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Run past the 30-yard line there. Just what you want on a first down.
Picked up some new players.
8 yards, and it's second and 2.
Preseason.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
So from a good situation on second and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Dalton gives to Bernard.
Sweet.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. On 4th. Now the 12th-year man from Western Washington, Michael Kanan.
Yeah, Western.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out-leveraging the offense.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Jets take possession. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Come on.
From the 50, it's Smith. It's caught right side by Daniels. Past the 20, and all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets, and even 40 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
That's caught at the 2. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before, getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
In the end zone, touchdown Jets. Quincy Enunwa,
First touchdown.
2-yard touchdown grab.
Career.
And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Damn.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
He's got Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fielded about a yard deep. No, a nifty juke. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And on the first drive, I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Where are you going?
And typically, what I've heard from the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton.
Oh,
Here by Tyler Eifert. 45. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it.
That was just good
first
play.
down.
Gonna run it again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage. There, and now second down.
Partner into the second.
Another run.
I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got.
Another 2-yard loss.
The only concern you have, if you get to the half, just what the offense make to try to defeat you. There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Third down conversion with a gain of 28. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down. It gets a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Dalton off play action. Gonna throw deep. Chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They send Green to the left on his own. Play action here with Dalton.
And no good.
It's going to be incomplete. And 4th down coming up. And Bullock will put this one through.
That's fine.
But there is a penalty marker down. They
fine.
might be forced to try this one again.
Roughing the kicker.
No. No, they're going to take
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable
Fuck.
penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
On 1st and 10. Eifert.
Damn
It's
it.
a Bengal touchdown.
Stupid penalty.
Tyler Eifert, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish type matchups on the other side.
Stupid penalties.
Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's it. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Damn it, Daniels.
A matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look.
And went no adjustments and no plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's got his man all the way down inside the 35.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types knock a defense off balance.
Forward, it'll be 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think it...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 1st down. Pick up there on 20 yards.
What a first.
The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
To the air again, Smith.
Oh, wow. Wow.
For the moment, it's a
Bust the flag.
Multiple flags down, so let's sort.
Don't be holding. No! Damn it, Matt.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing again is Smith. Flush to his right. And he can't.
Holy hell.
Opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
I should have been.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown.
Damn.
Jets. Quincy Enunwa.
I'll take that.
Already his 2nd touchdown
I hate the
this
Jets.
opening weekend. And the Jets have taken the lead.
That lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going.
Anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Couple of Jets there in on the stop. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over.
No halftime.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Gino on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
And it's complete.
Holding.
Offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And it's brought in by before he gets into enemy territory. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's Smith now on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of
quarter.
strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Smith escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security.
So good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Again,
Run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. That's complete right around the 8. Out of bounds right around the 7. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Forte. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded.
And he's going to take it in for a touchdown. Owen.
Good job, Owen.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially linebacker. Sometimes it's a smaller defensive back, but when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
So I'm not going to let the pressure down.
After his guys put 6 on the board. That's
kneel
in
it.
the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard
All right, here we go.
line. And now we spotlight the Jets defense. 1st and 10 for Dalton. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That was a waste.
So they're
of 4
still
seconds.
at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. Dalton 1. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he brings it up to the 46, good enough for the first.
2:30 left.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Oh.
Way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far
I'm
in
actually
this game.
surprised they're not going for onside
And, you know,
kick.
every now
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the podcast.
You know I just grab a nugget when I can.
And New York set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, keeping it away from danger, a really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the time.
And first down,
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Midfield and inside the 45. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And pushes right forward here for a good little gain. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. A give. This is Forte. And this 1-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. That yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left.
This throw caught right around the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake. And he's in
nice
for the late touchdown. And in the game. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
All right, it was a good win this week.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards on the 27-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Running back, at least.
And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. It's do or die for Dalton. And it will be incomplete as time has run. And partner.
Just look through stats real quick. Nah, never do that. Just gonna do some upgrades here. Really don't care what I do. Oh, whoops. Media question answer.